Hey guys, it is SamVDH here, and I am back with another war. This is going to be war number 6 for our alliance, and it's going to be against Y9 team. This war is in tier 4. Since we lost our last war, we have been moved back down, and we're going to go back and forth for the rest of the season. With every win, we go up. Every loss, we go down. So this war, I am taking in normal team, I think. I didn't get a good look at my mini bosses. Am I taking Star-Lord? I have to check again, okay. Quake, of course, and Killmonger, I think. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna bring in Starkey. That's fine. I don't know what path I'm going this war, actually. I think 5 or 3, but they're what 5. We're probably going path 3 all the way through, unless we go top half. I actually don't remember this war at all, so. First up, we have a Mystic Champion. Turns out to be a Symbiote Supreme, rank 3. Not really much to say about this guy. Very weak defender. I don't see him being good on any node. Not really much to say about him. He's a great attacker for taking down champs like the Champion, Medusa, Hyperion, but just not really any use here. Next up, we have a 6-star skill champ on another diversity node. Not really anything weird with this node. Champ's not in the profile. Turns out to be a Massacre 6-star. Not a terrible 6-star, not a terrible defender. Actually, you can mess up if you push him to special 2 by accident. But just a very fast fight. I did push him to special 2, but it doesn't matter because he was bleeding out there. And he's down very easily. So great start to this war, but next up we have a Quake mini boss. Yeah, so there we go. We just had enough energy. We go up to Quake. This is going to be a 455 Quake. I've never fought Quake on this node, but the rest of the season I will fight her again on this node. Very, very low sig, so I don't have to worry about hitting into the block. It's barely going to cause me any damage, maybe like 50 per hit, so it's not really worth it, but I do get some nice intercepts in, and then I get a light intercept, so right away I can just bait specials instead of having to do the wall intercepts on the backdraft, which I don't like doing, even though it's very consistent. We have her pretty much controlled this fight, not under any danger. I believe this fight goes perfectly, but there's another fight in my last war of the season, and I'm fighting her, and it's extremely sketchy, even though it's a 455. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just kept making mistakes, but so far we are perfect in this war. 0 hits taken. We go to the next fight. I guess we're top section. Looks like we'll have top mini boss then, unless the guy behind me comes up and takes the mini boss. This is the power game node. I knew exactly who's going to be on this node. They thought they could ambush me with a 455 Korg, but I knew that this was coming. We didn't have any other Korgs in this battleground, and I'm pretty sure, so someone did warn me, or no, sorry, no one warned me. I just had a hunch, so I was like pretty sure it's Korg. It does turn out to be a 455 Korg, but I am ready. I know how to fight Korg. I don't know how to special 1. I've never done it successfully, so that's kind of an issue. But as long as I push the special 2, this fight will not be a problem. Special 2 is extremely easy to avoid, so no problems there. 30 seconds in, he's already at 58%. Now another special 2. I did not know that all physical hits are the rock shield damage, so now I know that, I guess, but I did take a bunch of extra not needed damage, and unfortunately this does break my streak of taking no hits this war, because I did unfortunately have to bait out that one special 1, which really sucked because I was having a nice war. I don't even know if I take any hits for the rest of the fight, actually. Core goes down in a little under a minute, not really a problem. Good placement by the opponents, because if I had boosted up and I didn't have a 565, I could have very easily timed out on that node. But luckily I knew who it was. This is going to be a 6-star tech champ. I have no idea who this could be because it's not in the profile, and it could literally be anyone. As long as it's not an IMIW, it's not a problem. I should have taken Blade into this fight, but in case it was an Iron Man Infinity War, Star-Lord would have been the better option. So I did unfortunately mess up that special 1. I did not know it was unblockable because I didn't read the node. Or didn't actually pay attention when I opened the nodes. I don't even remember if I opened it. But Punisher, not really a problem. He's not a hard defender on any node. He's often the mini boss on the middle for I forget the name of the node, but it's like the one where they gain power by hitting your block. But anyways, he is now down. Luckily, we won't need Star-Lord again, so that's good. But I now have another Mystic Champ. By the fact that there's 0 charges, there's only one Mystic Champ that gives 0 charges, and it isn't also in his profile. I didn't need to check his profile because there was a guarantee. There's no other champ that could possibly be in the game other than Morningstar. But I just want to make 100% sure just in case. I don't know if Symbiote Supreme has any persistent charges, but in case he could have been him. So yeah, that was the only reason I checked. I don't know, Morningstar and Bane. Morningstar is just not a great defender. Sure, she has some good bleed abilities, but honestly I see her more as a long-term attacker. So if you have an attacker that's going on a hard path that you can plan out, other than Corvus, I think she's the best. She's the best ramp-up champ in the game. And I don't mean like ramp up in a fight. I mean between fights. That's gonna be the end. Someone actually did take my mini boss because I was asleep. But we did win this war just barely. We beat them in attacker bonus, and they beat us in defender diversity. I did not get MVP, but I was one attacker kill away. But they didn't place. I didn't get many defenders on my path, unfortunately. But that's not a big deal. And it's another win, so that makes us 5-1 this season. We've won every single war in Tier 4. The only war we lost was in Tier 3. So we started off the season extremely well. And I think I show you our placement. Yeah, so we're currently 93 after that war. But I hope everyone everyone enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like if you liked the video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.